Hello everyone, this video is about creating blog posts on the stamp theme. So from your dashboard, click on posts and select add new, then give your post a title. I suggest you activate the backend editor so that you can add the content to your post using the Visual Composer. In this case I'm just going to add a text block and I'm going to paste some text and save. And you can set up a featured image for your post. I'm going to use this one, for instance. Okay, and before we go to the options panel that is here under the content, I'm going to select a category for this post. Well, actually, I'm going to add a new one and publish. And let's see how our post is looking at this moment. So here's our post with a title, with a date, with our category, no comments yet. And here it is, so the content with everything that is expected. Now I'm going to show you these options here, that are located under the post content. One of them is to decide if you want to show or hide the sidebar. You can, the theme will assume the default option, which is set up here on the theme options. But in this case, let's try and hide the sidebar because it's already visible. The post can also have a featured color, which is kind of the active color for this post. And let's give it a red color. And let's update our post. Before we check the other options, let's see if the sidebar is now gone and if we have this active color now visible. Actually, the default theme color was already red, so the post is kind of assuming the same color or a similar color. So let's choose green and let's update again. It's just so that you can see the difference. So basically here the active color for this post was red and now it's going to turn into green. Okay, here you go. So back to our options panel. You can also choose this option if you want to have a different image being used as a thumbnail, or if you want to have the post to have an image thumbnail and then you don't want to show it here inside. You can choose this option, which is basically to ignore this image when you are seeing the single page. You can also select which one will be the blog parent page if you want. The theme will auto-detect it according to this category. It will search for a blog parent page that has this category. But for some reason, if you want to have a different blog page, parent page, you can select it here. And basically what this affects is this link here that says back to blog. You can change it. This gives you flexibility good enough to use the blog posts to show anything that you want, because you can also translate this text. So on other themes, I noticed it a lot of times that people wanted to use the blog for other things. So this is also possible with the stamp theme. And you have here an extra option, which is if you have more than one image, and I'm going to add an extra image now so that you can see. I'm going to add this one. And instead of using a slider, you can select the option to disable the slider and show the images and videos stacked vertically. So, but for now, let's test the slider. It's saving, okay. Now let's refresh. Okay, we had here an image before, and now we have two images. And let's just explore this option. So if we want to skip the featured image, in this case, you will have this thumbnail, but it will be ignored here on the single post page. So in this case, we are back just using one image, which will be the second image. And you have here some more slots to put up to 10 images. If you want to use videos, you can also do that. Here you select that you want to use other media, and you can put your video code here. On the theme documentation, I have a sample showing this code, but it's just basically the code that you get from YouTube, from Vimeo, whatever. You just go there, click on share, and they will give you a code that you paste here. And you can also put other types of media as long as they are embedded with an iframe. So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching.